What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me and I appreciate that. Today we're going to be checking out a mobile gaming controller, Backbone, and this one is compatible with the iPhone. So we're going to be testing out the Backbone with the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So let's go ahead and jump over to the unboxing table and open this thing up. Now that we're back at the unboxing desk, let's go ahead and take a look around the package. So we can see it says here, Backbone transforms your iPhone into a next level gaming device. And it also has a button for recording and editing your game clips. Looks like you have a 3.5mm headphone jack, I'm assuming. Looks like under the controller you can connect the your headphones. Also, it looks like you have pass-through charging, so you should be able to charge your phone while gaming on this controller. It also mentions low latency, so we'll test that out and see for sure. And I did see something else where it talked about the compatibility. Here it is. So it works with all iPhone models running iOS 13 or later. So if your iPhone is running iOS 13 or later, you shouldn't have an issue playing games on this Backbone device. So what we'll do is play some games from the App Store, check out some games on the Xbox Game Pass and on the PlayStation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and find an unboxing knife and open this thing up. Boxing knife, of course. Should be easy to open up. Shout out to all the subs. Shout out to everybody watching the videos, especially the long time subs. I appreciate you guys. Through all my mistakes and all my tearing up the packages on these unboxing, I appreciate you guys sticking around. So I know that this Backbone comes with an Xbox Game Pass. I think it might be a month subscription to Xbox Game Pass, and if it's in the box, one of you might be getting it soon. So appreciate you guys. Look at that. Nice and easy package opening. I do like the presentation too of the box. The box just feels nice and solid. It seems like a cool box when you open it up. Tired of the boring old boxes. You just tear them open and there's not much to it. This actually looks like a little something to it. So what's this up here? It says, oh, so this is the adapter where you get your adapter. It even came in its own separate little box. That's pretty cool. Let's open it up without destroying it. Slightly destroyed it. So this looks like just an adapter, maybe to give your phone a little more snug of a fit within the device. Not sure if I'm going to be needing this, but we'll see. I'm using iPhone 14 Pro Max, so we'll see. But that's nice of them to include this little adapter piece in the box. What do you get here? So it looks like it's telling you exactly how to line up your phone. For people like me, I might need this. So line your phone with Backbone left side. All right, grab the right handle and extend it, and then snap your phone in, download the app and play. I think we already downloaded the app, so we should be good there. But let's go ahead and take a look at the device. If there's nothing else you get in the box. Let me just double check here. Oh, look at that. Our favorite stuff. Safety guide. Play safe, you guys. Looks like the user guide and stuff. So toss that to the side. Don't really need that. Is there anything else in this box? Nothing. All right. Doesn't look like it. Put all that to the side. And let's just take a look at the device. So this kind of reminds me a lot of the Razer Kishi version 2. Very similar. Just like the Razer Kishi 2, this doesn't feel super sturdy, and I'm sure it'll feel a little better once the iPhone is actually in the device, but we'll see shortly. But just going around this controller, you have the Y button here, B, A, X. This looks like the Backbone app button menu, and this was that screen edit and record. D-pad doesn't feel too clicky, but it does feel solid. Thumbsticks feel pretty good, nice and clicky. And then up top we got R1. Make sure you guys can see that. R2, L1, L2. And these feel pretty good. Not super clicky, but they feel kind of mashable, if that makes sense. They got like a soft feel when you click into them. So, and then on the back it says Backbone. So let me go ahead and throw the 14 Pro Max into the device, and I'll be back for us to test some gaming out. All right, I got the iPhone 14 Pro Max next to the Backbone mobile gaming controller, and I was just testing this off camera a little bit, but you're definitely going to want to use this included adapter when you have an iPhone 14 Pro Max or iPhone 13 Pro Max, one of the larger iPhones, because your iPhone is not gonna, if you have one of this size, it won't fit into the Backbone nice and snug without that adapter. And you'll notice that if you don't use this adapter, the cameras on the iPhone 14 Pro Max or the iPhone 13 Pro Max will be touching the back of the controller. And you definitely don't want to scratch up your cameras on an expensive device like this. So this is how you install this adapter. It fits pretty tight onto the mobile gaming controller, and you just click it on like this and slide it over. So it should look something like this, right? And then you take your iPhone 14 Pro Max or iPhone 13 Pro Max and just hook it up to the device. Now it looks a lot better than it previously did, where it looked a little off-centered. And you notice that the cameras aren't touching the back of the mobile gaming controller, at least not as much as it was before. So you also want to probably download this Backbone app here. And when you do, it'll walk you through the setup, and you might get a 30-day free trial. You might not. But once you hook this up, your controller should be working and should be ready to go to start playing some games. So let's jump into one of the games on the Android market, and then we'll get to the PlayStation and the Xbox. I hope you guys enjoyed some of that light gaming coming from the Backbone featuring the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So what do I think about this mobile gaming controller? I think this is a pretty good mobile gaming controller for the price. I do think it feels a little flimsy. It could be more solid and more sturdy, but once you have your iPhone Pro 14 Max in the device using this included adapter that comes in the box of the device, it's a much more solid fit. I didn't have any issues playing any of the games from Xbox Game Pass or when I was using the PS5 to do some remote gaming. As you guys can see, I didn't have too many issues. I did notice that because this looks like it's meant more so for the Xbox, and there is a Backbone controller in white that is compatible or designed more so for the PlayStation 5. But since I have the one designed for the Xbox, some of the controls were a little bit backwards when gaming on the PS5 or gaming remote from the PS5. But that's not that bad to figure out. It's not a big deal. All in all, I didn't really notice any lag or latency. I will say my connection, and that could just be a problem with my Wi-Fi, on the PS5 was a little bit laggy when I was doing the remote gaming. Xbox didn't have an issue, and the game that I played from the App Store didn't have an issue with that one either. So you will need to look for compatible games on the Apple market to play with this controller. But once you do that, this controller works just fine. Is it worth the $99? I don't know if it's worth $99, but this is definitely not a bad mobile gaming controller. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.